I really do owe some very true friendships that I would have never made otherwise. Growing up in San Francisco Bay Area can really feel like a bubble, and I was really only subjected to one political ideology. And so getting together with 50 somewhat like-minded people my own age really exposed me to a different way of thinking, different political agendas, ideologies. So for me, that was my take-home.
Just a different perspective on, a melding of ideas, and learning that at a young age before I graduated college was really inspirational and something that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
I think the biggest thing for me is, I was lucky enough to go home to Washington State right after the Center for Statesmanship. I hopped on a congressional campaign. We won, so I'm now out here in DC working for my hometown congressman. And it's a fantastic opportunity. I get to work on issues that I love. And the nice thing about it is Washington's delegation is very evenly split, but we all work really well together. And I think the Center for Statesmanship prepared me to, not only work with all the Democrats in Washington, but go across the aisle and work with all the Republicans too. So I think it's actually made me a better staffer because I'm just a lot more comfortable and a lot more open about reaching out to folks I might not otherwise talk to.
For me, it's just the group of people that I met at the Student Congress in 2012. Just one of the best groups of people I've ever met who have an interest in politics, government, all the various issues facing the country. Like, I've lived in DC for a year and a half now, and there's still no group of people I like to talk about this stuff more than those people I met just for 1 week a couple of years ago. Just the relationships I've made at the center just are still with me today, and I'm very grateful for them.
I think after attending this, I had a chance to study at Oxford, and I felt once I had met so many of the people in our team, I was able to go out and truly represent America and our ideals, even though, we're so different in our ideologies. So overall, not only did I get to meet a great group of people, interacted, we're still in touch to this day, but I'm now back in DC doing what I love.
Well, I'm a current law student, and the spirit of compromise, that is the essence of being a law student. Working with others, working in groups. We have people who work alone, and as lawyers, it just doesn't work. You don't get anything done as a student, especially in the spirit of law. Everything from the Henry Clay Center I've done has helped, though. I mean, working with Robert Clay, I grew up in a town, I grew up on a horse farm as well. The opportunities it's provided me has really just been astounding. Just a week-long program, just immersive in statesmanship has really, looking back on all the brilliant things I've done in my life, it really is. It's one of my favorite week-long experiences. It's better than working for my senator. It's better than working on the political campaigns I've worked on. Everything about it has been great.